Hello and welcome to a new episode. I bring you the most important and interesting news from around the world. Today's topic is a shocking incident that happened in London, where a man armed with a crossbow and other weapons was shot dead by the police. What led to this violent confrontation? How did the police handle the situation? And what are the implications of this incident for the public safety and human rights in the UK? Let's find out. According to various media reports, the incident occurred on Tuesday, January 30, 2024, around 5 a.m. in Bywater Place, a residential area in Southwark, southeast London. The police received a call that a man was trying to force his way into a house while wielding a crossbow and other weapons. He was also threatening to harm the residents inside the house. The police arrived at the scene and tried to talk to the man, but he refused to cooperate and continued to act aggressively. The police then called for backup from the armed officers, who quickly reached the location. The man had managed to get inside the house, and the police fired a shot at him. The man was given immediate medical aid. The IOPC is an independent body that oversees the police complaints system in England and Wales. It is responsible for investigating the most serious and sensitive incidents involving the police, such as deaths, serious injuries, corruption, or misconduct. The IOPC has launched an investigation into the shooting of the man by the police and will examine the circumstances, the decision-making, and the use of force by the officers involved. The IOPC will also look into whether the police followed the relevant policies and procedures, and whether there were any human rights violations. The shooting of the man by the police has sparked a debate on the use of lethal force by the law enforcement agencies in the UK. According to the official statistics, there were 19 fatal police shootings in England and Wales in the year ending March 2020, the highest number since records began in 2004-05. The majority of the victims were white males, aged between 20 and 49, and had mental health issues or drug or alcohol problems. The most common reason for the police to shoot was to protect themselves or others from an imminent threat of death or serious injury. Some people argue that the police have the right to use lethal force in self-defense or to protect the public from harm, especially when they are faced with armed and dangerous suspects. They say that the police are trained to use firearms only as a last resort, and that they have to make split-second decisions in life or death situations. They also point out that the UK has one of the lowest rates of police shootings in the world, and that the police are accountable for their actions through the IOPC and the courts. However, some people criticize the police for using excessive and disproportionate force and for violating the human rights of the suspects. They say that the police should try to de-escalate the situation and use non-lethal alternatives, such as tasers, pepper spray, or batons, before resorting to firearms. They also question the transparency and impartiality of the IOPC and claim that the police are rarely prosecuted or convicted for killing or injuring people. What do you think about this issue? Do you think the police were justified in shooting the man with a crossbow? Or do you think they could have handled the situation differently? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I hope you found it informative and interesting. If you liked this video, please share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.